Hello, welcome to round 2, and this hand is great. I'm gonna keep. We can go turn 2 Vendilion Click after Brain Maggot. Turn 1 Brain Maggot, turn 2 Vendilion Click. Just dismantle their hand. Huh. It's Ancestral Recall, isn't it? It's Ancestral Recall. It always is. Oh. Okay, so you can hide your brainstorm things. Yeah, I don't... Okay. The fact that my opponent was considering just going brainstorm turn 1 makes me have high hopes for this game. For the record, those who are watching, brainstorm turn 1 on the play, not usually a good idea. Because it draws you a card deeper, but then you have to redraw 2 cards from your hand. So it's usually better, let's say your hand is whatever. If you have a shuffle effect and you brainstorm turn 1, you see 3 cards, and then you put 2 back, and then you draw 1 that you put back for your turn. So you only get to get rid of 1 random card. If you then wait till your second main phase, you brainstorm and then you shuffle, then you get to get rid of 2 cards, and it's kind of like an Ancestral Recall. Oh, wow. Oh, right, because they brainstormed all the good cards away. I don't want them to cast Young Pyromancer. They probably hit a mountain. Then we can Vendilion Click away Time Spiral or something. They hid Lotus Bloom? What? Okay. I'm not too upset about that. I guess I'll Vendilion Click. I'm just gonna fetch an island off Flooded Strand because I don't want to draw any more lands. So that's suspended here. We're gonna fetch. Oh, they played an island too. Yeah, I'm doing this now just to get a clock down because a 3/1 flyer is actually pretty good. Time Spiral, Consecrated Sphinx. Don't have a way to deal with that. They don't really have any combos with Time Spiral at the moment. It looks like their combo, so I think Sphinx is a bigger threat. Okay, island down. Okay. P2 life, yep. Just gonna Jace now. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna be getting attacked by creatures anytime soon. Ooh, Freebooter. Probably just take that over everything. I could also Phyrexian Revoker naming Lotus Bloom. And I can't even cast Chandra, so that one doesn't matter. But yeah, we're taking Freebooter, for sure. See, these were the matchups this deck was designed for, not mono red. Doesn't matter. This is like my opponent's nightmare matchup. Okay, so the last island is gone. Bloodstained Mire. Getting double red, because we already have a black. Yeah. I don't really mind them having Dark Dwellers. They have to draw a red source. I'm plussing Jace just so I can minus and keep him around. Oh, I guess they can Dark Dwellers off Lotus Bloom, but the rest of their hand does nothing. So that's gone. That's gone. That's gone. And they had Island, I believe. Yeah, that's their hand at the moment. So they can go like Ritual, Dark Dwellers, or I guess they can go Dark Dwellers, Brainstorm, and hope to find a shuffle effect. Because they're dying really quickly. And this guy is flying, somehow. I guess he has a kite sail. I think I should have fetched up a swamp, so I could have played Deathrite Shaman that turn as well. Ooh, okay. Starting off with Jace. The reason I want to keep Jace around is just to play around Empty the Warrens, mostly. I think probably Spell Pierce above everything else. I don't really need a Hazoret. Because I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm going to have a 2-turn clock regardless, so I'm just going to take Spell Pierce. So we're going to hit. Young Pyro. Deathrite. Land. And I'll save Chain Lightning if I need it for some reason. Alright, let's see you go off, opponent. Dark Dwellers off double red. Brainstorm. Lion's Eye Diamond. Yawgmoth's Will. Brainstorm. Time Twister. I know the last 2 cards in your hand, though. Sure. Yeah, you have Dark Dwellers and Ritual. If you cast... I don't know what's going on over there. Yep. Alright, you get to find 1 card off Goblin Dark Dwellers. Yep. Let's see. What cards am I afraid of? Mind's Desire? So right now they have 8, so if I have Spell Pierce, they can still cast Mind's Desire, so I'm just going to let it resolve. And they have to find 1 card that's worth something in this top. Alright. I think I Spell Pierce just to cut them off more mana. Oh, double blue. Okay, I like that. So they have 3 blue left with their full hand. This hand's terrible. You know, I think I died of brain freeze, don't I? Okay. Wow, are they gonna go Mystical Tutor, Gitaxian Probe, Brain Freeze? That'd be insane. That would be, like, actually really good. Should have Chain Lightning last turn. You live and you learn. Yeah, if they fight through all this hate, I'll be very impressed. High Tide off the top was really clutch there. It was blue, add 4 blue to your mana pool. It's not bad. Okay, the fact that they're tanking this long means I probably win, because if they had Brain Freeze and Gitaxian Probe, they would just do it. And they're dead on board, so unless they can win the game this turn. Time Twister. Okay, they have all the draw 7s. Alright, no Brain Freeze. Storm, eh? Eidolon of the Great Revel, get in the deck. Cutting Flametongue Kavu seems bad against Storm. The only thing he can kill is Goblin Dark Dwellers, but I think it's gonna be a while before they cast that guy. I'd rather just have, proactive cards that actually do stuff. And I think we're well set up for this matchup. As good as our deck can be for this matchup, at least. Bum bum bum. Yeah, turn 1 Dark Confidant. I'm down. Oh man, if we can make him discard, please. Yeah, I think this is better than Confidant. Stunting their library is so good. Unless they have all lands. We do just get owned by them having all lands. It's probably going to force a concession here. Maybe. Dude. Just let it happen, man. Just let it happen. Force of will? What? Holy cow, sure. Now you're really off of library. Force of will, Kitesail free. They must have Time Twister or something. Oh, maybe they thought library still would draw. I don't know. That was really bizarre. Oh, I really wanted to draw blue. The Jam Dark Confidant. Sure. Okay, Confidant in. Sacred Foundry untapped. Grim Lavamancer. And I don't want to play Mana Crypt because I don't want to just like die to like Confidant plus Mana Crypt plus whatever. Next turn I can play and hold up Force of Will, which I think is worth it. Oh. Well, let's hit for 3. I'm going to Chandra first and then Force of Will. It just seems so unlikely they can kill me from 3 mana with 4 cards. Why did it let me target a creature I own? Okay, so they are just going to Time Twister or whatever Wheel of Fortune. Electrolyze. Ah. Okay. You can electrolyze. Yeesh. That's rough. Got our lands. Go ahead. So now I have Force of Will up, so it's pretty hard to imagine them winning. Lotus Bloom exiled. Yeah, I think that's worth countering. This is gonna get Underground Sea. Now they only have 1 card in hand. If they go like Lion's Eye Diamond into Time Spiral or something though. Oh, you said what now? I guess pushing Chandra doesn't actually improve the clock at all. Oh, sure. I'm gonna play this. Then this. Then this. There you go. Do your worst, Storm player. You get 4 spells to cast. What is this? Time Spiral? Okay. Untap lands. Did they forget to untap lands? No, okay. Yeah, I mean, that was their out. They're dead next turn. Yes. Because we can Chandra plus. Oh, we can't attack with Hazoret! Ah! Time Spiral's so good! Yep. That's in general a good sign. Because if they need to combo out, they're going to have to cast a lot of cheap spells, and they only can get 4. The Storm count is 1. I'm assuming their combo involves Brain Freeze. Let's see, High Tide gives them... Oh, well, if they're just passing, that's really good for us. And discarding? Did they not even play a land? No, they did. Tails never fails. Always remember that. Okay, I do want to see what's going on. Brain Maggot can exile any card. I know this damages me. But we need to kill them at some point. Oh, okay. Now I can cast all my spells, thank you. Take Time Twister. Just gonna do one to them. Is it seeing it? Okay. Seven, then I can discard off Hazaret and just mill them out or burn them out that way. Okay, that was a good game. It actually, I did so much. Did they do any damage to me? I don't think so. I just shocked myself a bunch. Mana Confluence, Mana Crypt losses. Holy cow. I'm gonna cost 3 or less, so it's just a 4/4 dude. Young Pyromancer, I mean, they're just dead, so it doesn't really matter. Tails never fails. Gah! See? This card, so frustrating always. Chandra, you? Discard this. This, yeah, they're dead. Cool. Alright, 2 rounds down. See you guys round